Hi. I have not picked up a guitar in 2 days since Sunday night, which is pretty rare for me. So I'm really rusty today, kind of knocking the rust off. It's amazing how quick you lose it. Worship night's over. It was fantastic. Lots and lots of fun, but lots and lots of work. There's always like this worship night hangover after you're done, the end of the night, at least for me. My feet hurt, my back hurts. I've been standing a long time, playing a long time, practicing those songs a long time. And there's like a mental or emotional release when you prepare really hard for something and then it's over. It's just like, oh, and you're just exhausted. Like, we made it. And it was good. Wasn't a lot of mistakes or miscues or anything. The whole band was super solid. It was a lot of fun. But that's over. I am playing again at church this week. But I know most of those songs, so I'm giving myself a break, a couple days, just to work on some other stuff. Really cool. Oh, which reminds me, I saw something that piqued my interest on Instagram, and it was this. It's from a classical music account, but it was about practice versus playthroughs, and how too many playthroughs can lead to burnout. And I definitely think that's the case. So for me, like, balancing, am I practicing or am I rehearsing or playing through, is super important. Because sometimes there's like a part of a song that we want to get down. So it's important to practice with like a metronome for me, just to get that in my head and get that chord progression in my head. That way, if something happens, I'm there. Problem with run throughs is if I run it through constantly without practicing it outside of the run through, if things don't go as planned in the run through, you can get lost and lose your spot because something different is happening in your brain and your hands aren't used to it. But if you practice with a metronome, then you're fine. You know what part you're in. You can jump in, jump out. That's really important, practice with a metronome. That's a good reminder for me, because I probably did a little too much rehearse playthrough stuff for worship night because I was so nervous about making sure it was right and good, because they're fun and there's a lot of people there and there's a lot of energy. It's just really great. So today I picked up the guitar, started playing some stuff, and of course I was really rusty and it was pretty bad. So I decided to load up a drum track, put some sort of progression over top of it, and play. So I set it at 70 BPM. The drum track in Logic is called Slow Jam. And the progression is pretty simple. It's all in C. So C sus2, because I love suspended chords. G. We do that a couple times. And I also hit this G. It's like a G6 with the E, open E. That gives it a good flavor. Do that a couple times. Then we go to the 6, so the A minor. And then you take the pick down to F. Back to the A minor. And then you kind of resolve on this G, which pulls you obviously back to the 1. You start all over again. So that's the progression. And for playing over the changes, a combination of arpeggios, caged, and scales. So the arpeggio for C, sus2, is obviously, you gotta leave that third out of there. You can add it sometimes for some extra flavor, because it kind of plays against that. And then the G, something like that. I don't think I did any arpeggios for the A. I just hit the top side of that. right out of that minor pentatonic. And the F, same thing. Right there. Just kind of highlight those. I move up to this shape for the G, this shape for the C, and then for the A, then this minor pentatonic, or not even minor pentatonic, just straight minor. I do a couple other shapes. One, I plan on doing. One is this, which looks like the A minor pentatonic, but it's the C chord in the G shape. So you get some cool like Hendrixy double stops in there. That's a good flavor. I think that's it. So I'm going to play through and just have some fun. Here we go. If there's mistakes, they're staying in, no matter how bad they are, because that's what real practice is like. Wish me luck. I want to shut it off without saying goodbye. Have a good day.